Hello, Chords and Notes Nation. Brian here, ready to do another music reaction. I chose a request. I have a lot of requests pending. So, for those of you who have requested and are watching this specific video, I have a list, and I'm going to start knocking those off because I think it's important to get to the ones that you really want me to react to. But thank you for staying patient, and please continue to stay patient. It's been a rather odd spell of weather in my area over the last 4 or 5 days here, so it's kind of altered my routine, just with work and not work, and getting caught up on projects and that sort of stuff. So I won't bore you with all the details. Just I wanted to get to a lot more this week, but I haven't been able to. Anyways, here we are. And I don't know the name of this band. I don't know anything about them. I shouldn't say I don't know the name of the band. I know the name of the band, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to try my best. To me, it looks like it should be pronounced Heretoir. I don't know. Golden Dust. Let's see what it's all about. Heretoir, Golden Dust. The person who requested this for me to react to this did so on the premise that because I love Catatonia so much, that this is the band or a song specifically that I wouldn't be disappointed in. And they were correct. I'm not disappointed in this song at all. This is one of those songs where it takes time to digest because it was an experience for me. Processing through all the different dynamics that were going on in the song. You had a lot of times, well, throughout the song, you had different instruments, but mainly the vocals and I would say the keyboards behind it that were responsible for carrying the longer notes, half notes, whole notes. While behind it, especially the drums stood out, where there were shorter notes being played by the drums. So in certain points when you were doing when they were doing the double bass, you had I don't know, 16th notes, 32nd notes, whatever it was that they were doing. But at the same time, there was a little bit of a different timing on the ride cymbal, and just that creative backdrop when it comes to rhythm was very nice for me. It sounds like I'm struggling to find the right words to say. It's because I am. It's one of those songs where you just need to take a deep breath afterwards and say, what kind of energy did I just experience from this moment? Very interesting. Very interesting. What I didn't like about it was the mixing. Now, I don't know if I chose the wrong video to watch or listen to. Maybe I'll, in my spare time, I'll mess around with different ones and see if if there's a better version. But if this is the way it is, I didn't like the mixing a lot because there wasn't enough depth. I think to me it sounded like they were hanging out more in the mid-range a little bit more. There wasn't enough spacing between the treble and the bass, and there was all kind of bunched together that way. There's certain songs need to be mixed a certain way, and this one I think could have been mixed better. But as far as the overall feel was good, I liked it. It's definitely got me interested in listening to more, so I think I will do that. As far as the lyrics are concerned, again, you have these metaphorical lyrics that are kind of catch me if you can, read into it, interpret it the way you want to interpret it. I didn't get much out of it because I think I was so focused sonically on what was going on and trying to really pay attention to the mood that they were building. And yeah, it wasn't a song that really went anywhere, but I'm not the kind of person that needs a song to have to go somewhere melodically. If there's a mood that's struck and there's not a lot of movement within that composition, that's fine. Because I also understand the artist is trying to convey something specifically. So it's not necessarily does their composition conform to my wants and needs, and it's more, am I able to conform my listening skills to what their creation was, and am I able to pick up on what it is that they wanted to say? So that's what I have. Heretoir, Golden Dust. Thank you for the request. There will be more coming. I hope you guys are well. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit that like button, and notifications, and all the fun stuff. And let's spread the love. Chords and Notes Nation is growing quickly. Have a great one, guys. Bye.